Welcome back, this is Raktar, and as you can see, I'm playing Trauma Center Second Opinion. That is the name of the episode. In the last episode, crazy shit went down. Well, it wasn't that crazy, but Derek Styles, his motherfucking self, now has guilt. And yep, this is crazy shit. And guess who I bet is gonna operate on him? What? Yeah, you probably should have been wearing a mask, you dumb dummy. You're operating on all these guilt patients, of course you're gonna get guilt. But yep, Dr. Kimishima is now in the main storyline. She's not in that, like, side storyline anymore. And she is going to be the surgeon to operate on Derek Styles. And who knows, maybe at some point, Derek Styles will operate on Kimishima. I don't know. And look, Angie is going to be my person when I'm her. Even though Dr. Kimishima usually is her own assistant. Actually, no, that guy from Delphi started being my assistant too, I guess, for a while. Alright. Here, don't worry about Angie. She's the best there is. She's Professor Breakfast, Dr. Wright. I hope she's as tough as her old man. I took a few jobs for Delphi back in America under an assumed name. I can't stop time or anything by hearing a touch is enough to pay them for top dollar. They needed me to keep guilty subjects alive long enough to complete all the research. In a way, that guilt inside you would not exist without me. Uh-oh. Dude, is he gonna get mad at her now that he knows the truth? But I think the thing is... Look, I mean, she's working for Caduceus now, so... Okay, see? Alright. Whatever, Derek. You gotta trust her. She's about to save your fucking life from guilt, and she's the only person who can do it. So just let her operate on you and stop talking to her. Yeah, I was like, guys, stop the chit-chat. Oh, he's got Kiriaki. Okay. Dude. Dr. Weaver, aka Dr. Kimishima, has dealt with Kiriaki a ton of times. And look at this. How is Angie going to be able to operate? Look at, she's so freaking, like, worried. Like, she's not even going to be able to help me operate at this rate. Wait. Kiriaki and Paraskevi? So, wait. What is the Paraskevi ones? I forget. This is pretty crazy. Okay. I won't be allowed to make any mistakes. So they're going to have me operate on 2 strains of guilt at once. That's pretty ridiculous. Like, seriously. I guess I was wondering, I was like, how does the game ramp up the difficulty after such an insane final boss? And this is the answer.
It's going to be okay.
The answer is fucking 2 different kinds of guilt. Although nothing's gonna be, I think, as hard as that freaking final boss. Alright. Cool. Cool. I'm so cool. Alright. So, don't forget the Perevsky will stop moving momentarily if attacked by Surge. So if you notice the guilt attempting to escape by burrowing to the effect... Oh, Perevsky, I know which one Perevsky is. Oh, I hate this one. Yep, this is Perevsky. So I've got to deal with Kiriaki and Perevsky. So is the Kiriaki here already? Oh, it is. This is insane. This is seriously, like, the craziest mission so far. I can't believe that the game is making me... Oh, I can just take them out. These are already the smallest ones. I guess the game didn't want to make it too challenging for me. Alright, see? I can just take them out. And now I can start... Holy fuck. Oh, but there's 2 more... So there's gonna be more Perevsky every time. Wow. This is crazy. Okay. This is gonna be a bizarrely insane mission. That is for sure. I don't know what I should go after first, like, seriously. And the Kiriaki seems to be going... Oh, I let it burrow. They burrowed. Damn it. Okay, and now that they burrowed, I guess the operations failed, but last time with the Perevsky, we could go to another place to get him. Shit, okay, so I don't know what I should go after first. Should I go after the Perevsky or the Kiriaki first? Alright, this time I'm gonna use one of my cheat mode strategies before I suture up the last one of these. I'm gonna get his fucking shit as high as I possibly can. Alright, now that I know, though, that I can just go after the Perevsky, like, immediately, this will be a little bit easier, I think. Yep. Because I can just do that. And then his vitals are still pretty high. I think these are, like, not instantly removable Perevsky, though. Oh, they are. Okay, so I think going after the Perevsky first might be the best option, then. Because, yeah, it looks like there's no more, and it's just the Kiriaki now. Oh, it totally is. Alright, cool. So now, all we have is just a normal strain of Kiriaki, although it seems to be very aggressive compared to previous strains of Kiriaki. Dude, I'm, like, talking like a doctor now. I'm all like, it seems to be very, like, I have a little, like, tape recorder up to my mouth. Holy shit, there's so many of them! Wow, that's why they're going so fast. I didn't even realize there was, like, freaking 20 of them down there. Okay, wowzers vajowzers. There was like, I thought it was like 2 really aggressive Kiriaki. I didn't realize that there was like 4 Kiriaki under the surface. That is amazingly ridiculous. So you have like 1,000,000 Kiriaki down below the surface, and you've got like 2 Perevsky on top of the surface. That is a ridiculous mission. I'm wondering if there's gonna be like more Kiriaki. Okay, so I still got at least 2 Kiriaki left, judging purely by the amount of shit happening underneath the surface. Alright, here we go. Maybe now I'll just have to face a Kiriaki boss, which the Kiriaki bosses have never been... Like, the Kiriaki bosses are not ridiculously challenging. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. And... oh my gosh. Let's pump his vitals way up while I wait to do those. See, that I feel like is always a solid strategy. The only problem with pumping their vitals way up is that it takes your time. And time is actually killed me on a few missions in this game. Alright, wait, I did... what? Are there other wounds? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? So I started to realize, I think the way that you get an A rank on some of these later missions is, you have to do some tricky dick shit. And the tricky dick shit that you have to do is do it without using the healing touch. But I think I'm just going to use the healing touch on this because, honestly, like, this is way too much for me. Like, dealing with 2 different strains of guilt at once is, like, such a hard task. And I think that I'd be much better off just using the healing touch right here. And hopefully there's not 2 waves of the double big Perevskys, because if there was 2 waves of the double big Perevskys, I think I'd be totally fucked. But nope, it looks like there's only 2 double big Perevskys, and as you can see, that really sped things up. Oh, but they are doing this shit again, where they have the double Kiriakis, which I hate the double... Dude, I hate the double Kiriakis so much. But yeah, if this is just a standard boss fight from here on out, this should not be too tough. See, I should have just given in and used the healing touch the first time, because sometimes you just gotta give in and realize this game is fucking ridiculous. These boss fights they just ramp up the difficulty so much. I totally forgot that there was parts of the game where you operate on multiple strains of guilt. Like, that is so fucking crazy. And like I was saying earlier, I really do think it's like, I had no idea that there was another part of the game after that boss, and I seriously was wondering, I was like, how can they possibly ramp up the difficulty after such a crazy challenging boss? And of course, what else would the answer be other than, oh, they make it so you have to fight multiple strains of guilt at once. But hopefully I can at least be a cool bandager. Nope. Dr. Kimishima apparently isn't even a cool bandager. Give me a B rank at least. I called it! B! I'm a specialist! Look at that! Derek Stiles may be a rookie doctor, but I'm a specialist. So eat that, bitches. Alright, thank you, Naomi. I'm sure Derek will get well soon. I was just doing my job. No need to thank me. But why would you want to hide your tears from me? You think he doesn't already know the man? Dude. Oh my gosh. Of course there's a budding relationship between Angie and what's-her-face and Derek. Because that's, like, their shared love of medicine and shit, right? There's gotta be a budding relationship. Alright. So let's see. It's good to see you're doing well. Oh wait, that guy's got a British accent. Alright, some doctor right. Heh, I don't think I could even lift a scalpel right now. Did you need anything, Dr. Miller? No, you can rest. There was just something I thought I should tell you. Oh, about Dr. Kimishima? You don't need to worry. I already know. She told me all about her past. Yes, well, I trust you understand. She's become a valuable member of our team here, but that isn't what I wanted to speak with you about. This is something you do not know. Are you, okay to walk? Please follow me. Sure, okay. Alright, let's hear about it, dude. I'm apparently okay to walk. We're going into the cloning lab. Here, you're looking at our big secret. This is clones of Dr. What the fuck? It's clones of Dr. Kimishima. No, I'm just kidding. The source of guilt's evil is sleeping right there in that capsule. He no longer breathes and the blood has ceased to flow in his veins. He's dead. Well, he isn't alive, so technically yes. We're preserving him at very low temperatures. Don't worry, he cannot be revived. The strange thing is, his body shows no signs of putrefaction. He looks like he's putrefied. We've been researching guilt and Adam since the raid on Dalsizosan Fortress. Those studies have been but the basis of the regenerative treatments we showed you. We felt the risk was justified. but there were times I wondered, are we continuing along Delphi's path? Why did you show this to me? I didn't know. I'm not exactly sure. I just felt you had to know. How do you expect me to feel? All the work I've done, and now this. If you motivated you in the fight against guilt, then I wouldn't regret a thing. The Neo cells, our treatment is based on, came directly from Adam's body. His bodily fluids are being used as a unique new serum we're developing. We've risked our lives on that ship battling the evils Delphi had unleashed, but we also found great treasure on board. We've earned that bounty. I'll be going into further detail the upcoming conference. I'd like you to hear the opinions on the subject then, since you're such a valuable figure in the field of medicine. Holy shit! They have Adam, and apparently we're about to find out the future of guilt. Shit's about to get real in the next episode.